Welcome back to the RMAC Showcase. Fort Lewis women's soccer hosting number 4 ranked Colorado Mines. The Orediggers coming off their first RMAC loss in 2 years, and they were not interested in losing 2 in a row. In the first half, great corner into the box by Emily Garnier. Brooke Stormer heads in the shot. Great play. Mines leads 1-0. Just about 5 minutes later, Fort Lewis trying to clear, but Kenzie King comes up with it and scores her second goal of the season. The stout Mines defense makes the lead stand up. It's their 10th shutout of the season. They win 2-0. FLC interim head coach Jimmy Hall gives all the credit to Mines. This has been a special season for Fort Lewis sophomore Courtney Baltizar. The sophomore from Aurora is seeing limited action on the field, but she's finding out every single minute means a lot. Courtney Baltizar is adjusting to a new school and a new soccer team.
It's definitely a smaller school, and I'd say it's a lot closer of a team and a program. Everybody was really inviting coming in, just like being a freshman again.
Baltizar transferred to Fort Lewis after playing last year at Division II Shepherd University in West Virginia. She was even the Mountain East Player of the Week during a stretch last season, but Courtney needed to be closer to home, to be closer to her mom.
She was diagnosed with acute leukemia just a couple weeks ago, and she'd had a different kind of cancer, a sarcoma, beforehand.
For most of the past 4 years, Tony Baltizar has battled cancer.
It's been difficult. This one's a lot more aggressive. So she's been in the hospital for 30-some days now. So she's struggling a little bit, but always in good spirits.
Normally a regular in the stands at Courtney's soccer games, Tony has been cooped up in a Denver hospital for more than a month.
When something happens, you can't help but be thankful for everything else that you have, for whether it's 5 minutes on the field or even being a red shirt, sitting, just having the chance to be able to be outside, because she sits inside every day and doesn't get to feel the fresh air, any of that. I talk to her every day, usually multiple times a day, call her walking to class and stuff. It's same conversations it was before. Boys, school, classes.
Interim head coach Jimmy Hall says Courtney is an inspiration to her teammates.
Courtney's attitude has been nonstop but positive, and that's a great role model for the rest of the team. She hasn't found the minutes that she wants, but it hasn't stopped her effort. It hasn't stopped the way she approaches practice and her teammates, and really that's the person that we want our kids to look up to.
And Courtney has drawn strength from the support of her team.
They've been nothing but supportive as well. It's been definitely a big lifter to have the team be so supportive as well.
November 2nd is the date when Courtney hopes to see her mom in the stands for the first time as a player at Fort Lewis.
This new cancer, she's been stuck in the hospital before. She was home and in and out, but this one she's kind of permanently in there. And so I think it's been a little harder than before, but I'm a firm believer that God wouldn't give us anything that we couldn't handle. And so it kind of puts it in perspective.
That does it for this episode of the RMAC Showcase. We'll see you next time from the RMAC Volleyball Championships. Have a great month, everybody.
Behind the quarterback. 2nd and 14. Let's go deep. And he's got Thompson. Thompson could score. He will score. No flags down.